Hello, Carver! As you can see, I'm standing in Shirtlift Park. It's a beautiful day. It's Old Home Day in Carver. Shirtlift Park is right across the police station. I know this is not live, but next year you should come down. It's complete bedlam here. There's a nice crowd, good-looking crowd, and they're all having a great time. A bunch of runners just went by me. There's kids running all over the place. Oh, by the way, for CCAT, that's pronounced CCAT. I'm Ken Simmons. Let's take a walk around here. We'll talk to some people, and I want to get some questions answered. Come on with me. Hello again, Carver. It's me, Ken Simmons. You probably already know that. I'm standing here beside a most beautiful lady, personable, gregarious, intelligent, charming. Have I left anything else?
Chairman of the Arts Council.
That's what I really wanted to know, yeah.
Yes.
Are you chairman of the Arts Council?
Yes, Carver Cultural Council, actually.
How long?
4 years this time.
4 years this time, really? What's your duties? What do you have to do?
We manage the grant money from the state. We have to make decisions.
Stop. Grant money from the state
Yes.
for Old Home Day?
Well, no, this is another event here. We're doing an art show for the community.
But tied in with the Old Home Day, right?
The Old Home Day has allowed us to have an art show here since the 1980s, I think.
Okay,
or
fine.
maybe 1990, around there.
And that's very smart of them. I think it's great.
Yeah.
Who's in charge of Old Home Day?
Well, there's several people, and I deal with Joyce Maslewski as far as getting, my setup and that sort of thing. But there's several people that have different jobs,
I want to talk to somebody who's in charge of what's going on here today and what's been going on here for how many years?
Oh, I think it's 100 plus now.
Somebody told me this is the oldest Old Home Day of its type in the country.
I'm not sure, but I know that there are people, that run this that would have many more answers for that than I do.
All right. Again, this is Maureen Fuller. Again, your title?
Chairman of the Carver Cultural Council.
And you said they're hanging some artwork right now?
Yes, I'd love to show you.
Can we take a walk down?
Yeah, let's go see.
As we're walking, let's be talking.
Okay, we have everything from kindergarten through adults submitting, and they're all Carver residents. It's just, a Carver celebration. This is where you can vote for your favorite, and then we also have a panel of 3 judges who will judge the categories and give a prize in each category.
Can we step in here?
Sure.
This says youth art grades 5 to 8.
It starts here with the kindergarten.
Oh, kindergarten. All right.
Yeah, we start with
wait a minute. Wait just a minute. This is kindergarten?
All the way up to here. It's kindergarten up to grade 4.
Kenny, are you seeing this? This is done by kindergarten kids. I can't believe it. I can't.
Through the 4th grade. Then this next group over here is 5th through 8th grade, and this is the 9th through the 12th grade.
Okay, we can see this written up here now. Is this artwork?
Yes, some is photography and some
That's photography right there, isn't it?
Yes, and some is actual drawing and painting.
Now this is artwork.
Yes, that
done by a kid in the grades 5 through 8.
This one is 9 through 12. This one over here is where you start getting, and then we go into adults.
Geez, I think that's pretty good.
This year we had more adult entries, which you'll be able to see as you go through here. This huge.
Wait just a second. Could you come over here for just a minute? I want you to get a shot of this. I don't know who did it. I'm not trying to be partial, but if I could do something like that at my age, I'd be a very happy guy.
See the sticker? This is somebody between 5th and 8th grade took that.
Okay, it's 4. That's not photography, is it? That's a painting.
No, that's a photography. Isn't it beautiful?
It looks like a painting.
I know. It's beautiful work,
It-
and it's a very these.
I am so impressed. I
Yes.
want to go over there to, where that ice cream is.
Now this is the adult painting section. All of this area is adult
By
painting.
adult, what do you mean? Ages what?
Over 18. After
eight-
anyone who's finished with high school and is now over 18 years old goes into the adult category.
Even up to my age.
Unless you want to go back and have another childhood, you can go over there.
I think I'm in my second childhood, come to think of it. Yeah, you're right. But look at this. Now, is this artwork?
Yes, this is. See, the photography is over here.
Okay.
And everything behind me is the
This is
painting and drawing.
Is this a painting?
Yes, charcoal.
You know something? You people sitting at home, I think this is extraordinary. I'm no art connoisseur. I'm no art expert. But this is done by folks, by people who live here in Carver, right?
They have to be Carver residents to enter, yes. Well, this is the only art exhibit that we put
okay.
up. You'll see other artisans and craftspeople throughout this Old Home Day that are selling things, but this is the only juried art show here.
Okay. Have you got anything else you'd like to talk to us about?
Yes.
Anything you'd like to say to the people of the town of Carver? They're right in there.
Yes, I would like to invite anyone who loves the arts and loves history and culture to please join our council. We really, really need new members. We're losing several members whose terms are up this year, and we also need people with school-age children so that we can get more in touch with that part of our population so that we can better serve them with the grant money that we are allowed from the state. Thank you.
Well said.
Each time we have a quarrel, it almost breaks my heart, 'cause I am so afraid that we will have to part. Each night I ask the stars above, bum, 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 why must I be a teenager in love? One day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad. I guess I'll learn to take the good with the bad. Each night I ask the stars.
Watch the camera from there. I'll get a close up with just that beat.
My father's wearing a cat uniform.
I'm here with Joe McDonald, the owner of this lovely 1968 Pontiac Firebird. Joe, could you tell us something about your Pontiac?
I would love to. I love to talk about my best friend here. It's a 1968 Pontiac Firebird, 352 barrel. They characterized it, they called it the light heavyweight for 1968. They did make them in much hotter setups than this, but this would have been the one middle of the road that you would have bought if you wanted a sporty car but weren't racing. But the beauty of this car is as it sits and as we look at it today, it is completely stock, exactly the way it was when it rolled off the assembly line in Lordstown, Ohio in April of 1968.
My goodness, can you think you can show us under the hood?
Oh, I would be happy to do that. But I'll tell you a little bit about the outside first. The car has been repainted. I'm the second owner of the vehicle. And the vinyl top was replaced. But other than that, everything on this car, with the exception of the tires, is exactly the way it was in 1968. So the original AM radio inside that still works. The original power steering still works. It's a joy to drive. It runs very, very well. So well sometimes that I'm approached by people when it's running. They tell me we're about to leave, so start the car up, and I have to tell them the car's already running.
That's
But
fantastic.
it runs very smooth. Yeah, it's a beauty. I should look so good.
Well, you definitely take excellent care of your little baby here. Have you named your car?
I haven't.
You haven't?
No, I haven't actually. I probably should, but I've owned it for about 5 years now, and it replaced one that I had many, many years ago when I was in college. I had essentially this car's twin. I had a 1967, and it was a convertible. And I got rid of the car when I went to law school and regretted the decision ever since, and was able to get this car 5 years ago, and I'm not letting it go.
I don't blame you. It is beautiful.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you, Gene.
Welcome back. I'm here with Kevin and Matt, and as you can see, we have the Cub Scout Pack 63 of Carver, Mass. here today. Hello, gentlemen.
Hi, how are you, Gina? Good afternoon.
And what are you doing here today at Carver Old Home Day?
We're starting our community outreach program. The Boy Scouts of America has started a Messenger of Peace Award, established to have the Scouts kind of help out within the community and give the message of peace. And so we contacted the Carver Home Day to see if there was something that we could do for the Carver community. So we're recycling bottles and cans, and the proceeds are going to be donated back into the community of Carver.
Well, I think that's excellent. Boys, are you having a great time today?
Yeah!
What was your favorite part?
Mostly collecting the cans and bottles. Cans and bottles. Collecting the cans and bottles. Cans and bottles.
Excellent. Well, you boys should be really proud of yourselves.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
As you can see, I'm standing with two handsome gentlemen, and I'm standing also in front of a sign that says, Richard's famous garlic salt. Are you Richard?
I am indeed.
Richard who?
My name is Richard Frymouth, my son Jeff.
And I'm Jeff Frymouth.
And what is famous about your garlic salt?
It's famous because so many people ask us for it. We decided to go into business to make it for the general public after making it for 30 years ourselves, just for family and friends.
No kidding, you've been making it for 30 years?
Absolutely.
How you doing with it?
Wonderful.
Is it expensive?
$10 a jar, but if you want to make a lot of friends, you buy 4, we give you a free one.
So 40 bucks gets me 5 jars?
Yes, sir.
40 ounces.
Do the math.
40 ounces, yeah.
Am I good or not?
That's excellent
Yeah.
for this time of the morning, yeah.
And what's your name again?
My name's Jeff.
Jeff, and what's your function?
I'm co-owner of Cranberry Barn Kitchens with my dad.
Okay, is this a Carver organization?
Yes, sir, and we're right on Cranberry Road.
Cranberry Road, okay. Cranberry Barn Kitchens. And do you make anything else besides the garlic salt?
No, sir, we do one thing and we do it very well.
Yes. Can I take up a bottle of it?
Please do. In fact, we've got a sample here. Smell that.
Ooh, gee.
Isn't that nice? And no preservatives, no MSG, no chemicals in there. Nothing like you buy in the stores. This is handcrafted.
Any carbohydrates?
No, sir.
No carbohydrates, no.
This is a famous, I'm going to read this, all right?
Please.
This was inspired by a famous Italian family recipe, perfected by Richard over many years. It is made in small batches by our father and son-owned company. We hope this becomes as cherished a seasoning for you as it is for us in our own kitchens. Happy cooking, Richard and Jeff, Country Barn Kitchens, LLC. What's LLC mean?
We're a limited liability corporation.
Limited liability corporation. Well, I wish you all the best. Are you in stores at all? Have you got any distribution?
We're working on the wholesale aspect right now. Our testing is done for the product. Our labeling is being worked on. The nutrition information. We have our UPC codes. So we're getting there.
Do I see you at Farmers Market here on Sundays?
You do most of the time.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. It smells delicious.
Thank you, and it tastes even better.
I would take a taste of it. Have you got a sample? Not right now because I've got a date in a couple of minutes, so you know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Yeah.
But you know what? When you use this as a meat rub or a sprinkle on your vegetables, you don't even get garlic breath from it.
Really?
Absolutely. That's a good selling point.
I'm on a salt-restricted diet. Can I use that instead of salt?
You could.
There's sodium in it?
There is sodium in it. There is 17% sodium per serving.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad
So
at all.
Any, even low-fat, low-sodium diets, because you use it so sparingly,
yeah.
They can probably get away with it. We recommend a quarter of a teaspoon rubbed on, say, a ribeye steak, and a quarter teaspoon on either side, and that's really all you need. So
sounds delicious.
Thank you.
And you're very passionate about it. Thank you, Jeff and Richard.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, and the best of luck.
Thank you. Each time we have a quarrel, it almost breaks my heart.
'cause I am so afraid that we will have to part. Each night I ask the stars above, bum, 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 why must I be a teenager in love? One day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad. I guess I'll learn to take the good with the bad. Each night I ask the stars above, bum, 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 why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear for nobody but you. I'll be a lonely one if you should say we're through. Well, if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. And if you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars above, bum, 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 why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear for nobody but you. I'll be a lonely one if you should say we're through. Well, if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. And if you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars above, bum, 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 why must I be?
All right, here we are standing with Mr.
Paul Weller
Paul Weller,
and the Legion Bud Band from Plymouth.
the Legion Bud Band. Now, have I heard of that?
You've heard of that. We play every Thursday night on the Plymouth waterfront. These folks.
That's
have been
you.
here- Let me check. It is me. It is me. Yes, it is. And these folks are fabulous. They're wonderful musicians. Come on down and hear us.
I certainly will. Is this a sponsor?
Yes. Budweiser sponsors us. That was from Lenny Vaz, who used to work for L Knife, and who now sponsors the band and all the members in the band.
Wow, that's great.
It's wonderful, and we're loving to be playing here in Carver. For the Carver Old Home days, we've done it for several years, probably more than a decade.
No kidding.
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I just heard the Olympic theme.
Yes, sir. The Olympics opened up yesterday.
Beautiful.
These guys are great.
It was beautiful.
day today here at Carver Old Home Day. I hope you enjoyed all of the vendors that we visited today. I'd like to thank the crew, CCAT, Ken Simmons. This is Gina Halen-Kavicki. See you next year.